everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time for our level 60 goldsmithing episode. To begin, as with the other level 60 episodes, we are getting ourselves a master crafting book. Master Goldsmith 3. Gonna be very necessary for what we're doing today. Let's go ahead and learn those recipes and make our way on to pick up the quest. Here we are, just near the Goldsmiths Guild up at Eshtame's Aesthetics. Marcel, are we ready to make those music boxes? Marcel would make his final request of you. Ah, Lancy, I trust that you have honed your skills well since last we spoke. The day now draws nigh, and it is time for you to put all you have learned to practice. 2 music boxes, 2 stones, 2 heretofore unheard arrangements of a timeless melody. Our clients are counting on me to deliver them a treasure that they can cherish for a lifetime. And I am counting on you. Work swiftly and surely, Lancy. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your labor. Alright. Thankfully, we do have those Mastercraft recipes. I just picked them up. So, let's do it. Where are you? Star Sapphire Music Box. Alright, let's get crafting for this. And then we'll go over the materials probably between the music boxes. They're largely identical, just one needs to Star Ruby and one needs to Star Sapphire. Alright, there we are. There's one. Let's take a look at the recipe we need. For the Star Sapphire music box, we need you know what? Hang on. Yeah, they are identical other than the Star Sapphire, Star Ruby. So what we can do is this. In total, between the two of them, we need 50 Aurum Regis sand, 10 gold ore. Wait. Yes. Yes, because none of the intermediate crafts make duplicates, I think. So, 50 Aurum Regis sand, 10 gold ore, 6 cloud mica, 3 raw star sapphires, 3 raw star rubies, 2 basilisk eggs, 8 hard silver ore, 10 hard silver sand, 2 silver ore, and 4 fieldcraft demi materia 2. With the fieldcraft demi materia 2, I believe coming from desynthesizing crafter-gatherer gear. Alright, let's go ahead and make that Star Ruby music box. And then we can hand it over and make this a anniversary to remember. Right, I didn't go over the actual recipe tree, my bad. We'll do that right now. Alright, for the recipe tree, we're gonna be making 8 Aurum Regis nuggets, plus another 2 Aurum Regis nuggets and 2 cloud mica whetstones to make 2 Aurum Regis cylinders. Then we're going to be making 1 raw star ruby, 2 basilisk whetstones and 1 star sapphire. So it'll be 2 basilisk, 1 star ruby, 1 star sapphire. Then we'll be making 2 hard silver nuggets and 2 hard silver ingots, and that should be everything we need. Marcel! We're ready to go. This is a moment of truth, Lancy. Have you finished work on your commission? I trust you have no regrets. Yeah, I think they came out beautifully. Also, I believe they cannot be made high quality. Such craftsmanship. I'm at a loss for words, Lancy. If my clients are half as taken with your work as I am, this will be the happiest day of their lives since the day they exchanged their vows. I would have you deliver the pieces in person. Doubtless it would mean much to them to receive their gifts from the creator's own hand. The sapphire is for Jeweled Peak, while the ruby is for her husband. I've arranged for them to meet us at the quicksand. Go along and I shall join you presently. Alright, on to the quicksand then. Should be just a quick hop over the aetheryte. And just inside the door. Hello, you must be who's making the final delivery? Wait. Why? Okay, whatever. Well, now here's the goldsmith I was waiting for. Marcel was saying that you had something for me. Yes, you must be the husband. I have forgotten your name, which is why I was confused just now. Why, it's my music box, and ain't it a beauty at that? To be able to give my wife a present like this on our special day, you've made one man's dream come true. I can hardly wait to see the look on her face. Oh, just you wait. And hello, Jeweled Peak. Marcel asked me to meet him here. Could it be? Oh, but it must. This is our day of bonding, after all. Yep, I've got your present right here. My dearest, whatever brings you to the quicksand? Why, I was about to ask the same of you. Welcome, my friends. On behalf of Eshtames, allow me to offer my deepest congratulations to the both of you on this most special of days. A day which, if I am not mistaken, you have each seen fit to commemorate with a gift fit for the occasion. That I have. And you? Good heavens! Gah! We've gone and done it, haven't we, dear? I often say that Jeweled Peak and I share a mind, but to think we'd commissioned the same bloody gift! But I reckon we've not to worry about. They say this goldsmith here is one of Eshtame's finest. Surely she's seen that each one plays a different tune. Ah, you would think so, wouldn't you? Yes, that would be the idea of a first-rate goldsmith. But Miss Lonzi is more than just a first-rate goldsmith. She will go down as one of the greatest geniuses our realm has ever known. Behold! Oh, well, now you've got my interest piqued. Why, it's simply beautiful. Remember, my dear? This is the song we heard together on that day we first met. Yes, it was, wasn't it? What are you mumbling about over there? Surely you haven't forgotten our special song. Of course I haven't. I was just wondering what my present sounded like. How curious. It is the same melody, and yet it is different somehow. By Thal, I've got it! Rather than choosing two unrelated pieces, this goldsmith managed to work in two arrangements of our favorite song. It's a stroke of genius, I say. Just so, and that's just the beginning. If I might be so bold, I invite you to place the two music boxes together and play them in unison. Why, they are two, yet they are one. When two melodies come together, a song never before heard is born. A fitting metaphor for us, would you not say, my dear? Ha! That's my girl, ever the poet. I'm no wizard with words, so I'll just say this. Thank you, friend. You've made this anniversary one we'll remember for the rest of our days. Well, Lonzi, it seems we have two eminently satisfied customers. Allow me to congratulate you on your most remarkable efforts, and with that, I should be getting back to the shop. Good day to you all. The song itself is great, but also, I gotta say, the music boxes, gorgeously designed. Love that it forms a heart when they're put together. That's just fucking brilliant. Wahaha, you could have just told me that I'd place the same order as my wife. Of course, seeing the genius that came of it, I'm glad you didn't. Thank you, friend. We'll treasure these twin music boxes for the rest of our days. Curious if she says the same. Okay, good. I had high hopes when I placed my order with Estames, but never in my wildest dreams did I expect to own such a work of such genius. I thank you from the depths of my heart. Okay, they just have animations for the other one's dialogue. That's good. Okay, let's report back to finish this up and get our pay. What a cool quest, actually. I really like this. Very, very, very cool set of quests. The gold, yeah, no, I really liked it. Big improvement on the Around Reward Goldsmith quests, since we don't have to deal with the fucking mammoth. Lancy, on behalf of all that Estames, allow me to commend you for your most remarkable efforts. It is no exaggeration to say your work will live on forever, not only in the hearts of our clients, but as one of the greatest masterpieces our artisans have ever wrought. The annals of history are filled with the names of master goldsmiths, and today you have engraved your name among them. As they speak of Neil Franz, perhaps one day they will speak of the golden era of Satora Lancy, but that is the story for another day. It has been a true honor to be able to share this moment in history with you. I shall wear it as a badge of pride as I await the day when I have the privilege of working with you again. May you continue to bring joy and beauty to the realm with your works, Mistress Lancy. Alright, and that wraps up Goldsmith for Heavensward. The next quest will come once we have reached Stormblood. Alright, we're going to finish off today with our collectible. We are, of course, skipping over the crafting log. I'm doing that largely on my own now, since there's plenty of resources online to help you with that. I particularly like Teamcraft. It's a very, very good website that will help you with everything you need. So let's get crafting. Our collectible for today is the rarefied Aurum Regis earrings. Our raw materials are going to be 10 Aurum Regis sand, 2 gold ore, 4 hard silver ore, 5 hard silver sand, 1 silver ore, 2 gloaming coral. I forget where we actually get this from. Obviously from fishing, but I forget where we fish it up. I'm going to take a guess and say Sea of Clouds. Where's that gloaming coral? No? Probably the Churning Mist then. Ah, there you are. Yep, we can find it in the Churning Mist. Landlord Colony was snagging on. Alright, back to the crafting log. Raw materials, that was all of it. In terms of the recipe tree, we're going to need to make 2 Aurum Regis nuggets, 1 hard silver nugget into 1 hard silver ingot. And that should be everything we need to make our collectible. Let's go ahead and get it crafted, hand it over for some script. I'm probably going to need to do some script grinding on my own time, because otherwise, not going to have enough to keep doing these crafting episodes, because we need the next set of Mastercraft books as well. We're running out of script, and I should not have spent so much of my script on Gorgils. Oh well. No, it was Materia that I spent the crafter script on. Alright, we got our rarefied Aurum Regis earrings. The hand-in should be right over here. Hello? Alright, we're just a little shy of the next book. Oh well, I'll do some grinding off screen. Alright then. With that, on my own time, I'm going to be continuing the crafting log. I'm going to be wrapping up all of these recipes. There's a lot that'll give us a new fishing tackle in particular, and a bunch of new accessories up to item level 145. And then as well, I'm also going to be doing some master crafting. up to item level 150. We're gonna do up to item level 150, and I will save the rest for later. Yeah, no, that sounds good. That should give me a nice upgraded set of accessories, which should get my gear basically rounded out for the most part. All right, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. What's next? I believe it's Leatherworker. Yep, next up we're doing Leatherworker level 60. I will see everyone next time for that.